If you want to earn a college degree really fast and save a whole bunch of money, in today's video, we're going to walk through the top 10 fastest universities in the United States ranked by price. So we're talking the faster you graduate, the less you pay, and these are going to be the most affordable universities or college degrees in general in the entire country. We're going to jump over to this tier list and we're going to rank these universities based on cost per year. And yes, there are universities where you can earn a degree for less than $7,000 per year, but you can actually earn bachelor's degrees for less than $3,500 total because you're earning the degree in less than 6 months. So a full bachelor's degree is really fast and you're going to save tons and tons of money. Now, if you're thinking I still don't have $3,500 to pay for my bachelor's degree, that amount of money is easy to make up and to fund a degree with scholarships and grants. So we're talking universities that you can go get degrees from really quickly for free or nothing out of pocket because they're so affordable and you add scholarships and grants and it's super cheap. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ryan. I earned a bachelor's degree in 9 months and now I teach people how to graduate college really fast and save a whole bunch of money. If you want to know the exact strategy for earning the degree in months instead of years, I'll leave a link down below to a video. But like the video, subscribe to the channel if this is a topic you're interested in. Let's dive in, and we are going to start with Purdue University Global. Now, not every school at Purdue University Global is accelerated or self-paced. Let me give you an example. If we go into their business degrees, as you can see here, they have these Excel track programs. And basically what that means is you can move 100% at your own pace and they charge you a flat rate per semester. So you can graduate really, really fast and you can save a whole bunch of money. Now, as for cost, they charge $2,500 per semester. Their semesters are 10 weeks long. So $2,500 every 10 weeks, that's going to drop them around $13,000 per year. And yes, we are going to get to degrees. There are schools that offer $7,000 or $8,000 a year and you can graduate in 3 to 6 months. So you're paying pennies of that. That's crazy. Purdue Global is on the more expensive side of these accelerated programs. Next on the list, we're going to talk about the University of Maine at Presque Isle. Now, specifically, I'm talking about these Your Pace programs on their website. They've got a number to choose from, but they're fully self-paced with flat rate tuition. And if we go into their programs, you can see that they offer a good variety. They've got some business and some liberal studies type stuff and management and history, things like that. Lots of liberal studies degrees for people that like those. But as for cost, they charge about $1,700 every 8 weeks, which is about $11,900, right about $12,000 per year. This is a school where you can go get a degree in 8 weeks or 16 weeks if you have a bunch of transfer credits that are coming in. So paid to the school itself can be lower, but cost per year, it's going to be higher than some of these other schools. The next school on the list is going to be Capella University. Now, not every program that they offer is self-paced and cheaper. If we go into their degrees and programs, let's use business as an example again. If we go into their business degrees, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down and we're going to look for this word on this page. And here it is. It's called FlexPath. These FlexPath programs are fully self-paced with flat rate tuition. Now for tuition, they charge about $3,000 every 12 weeks, which drops them about $12,000 to $13,000 a year, mid-12 range. So we'll drop them in the $12,000 per year category. The next school on the list is called Western Governors University. Now you don't need to enroll in any particular special programs. They have a whole bunch of business degrees, tech degrees, health and nursing degrees, education degrees. They have a whole bunch of master's degrees to choose from. And every program offered at this school is competency based, move at your own pace, and pay a flat rate per semester for your tuition. Now, as for tuition cost, they actually charge you a flat rate every 6 months, which I really like. It's just shy of about $4,000, a little less than $4,000. So it's going to be between $7,000 and $8,000. It's closer to 8, so we're going to drop them right here in $8,000 per year. Again, you can go earn a degree in 6 months, like a bachelor's degree in 6 months, and pay half of that, like just shy of $4,000, but per year is going to be $8,000. Now, the next school on the list is called Walden University. Now, they have a whole bunch of online programs, but the only ones that are self-paced are these tempo learning at Walden, these tempo learning programs. And if we go into their programs offered, you'll see they have business, childhood studies, they've got some nursing programs, criminal justice, health studies, healthcare management, public health. So they got some unique offerings that a lot of other schools don't offer. And they have the rare Masters of Science in Psychology, which is really hard to find. But these are fully self-paced programs as well. As for cost of tuition, now it does depend on the program you choose at this school. It's going to be $2,500 to $3,000, somewhere in that range, every 3 months. Now, that's going to drop between $10,000 and $12,000 per year, depending on the program you choose. So let's drop them right here at about $11,000 per year. Now, the next school on the list is called East Texas A&M. Now, they just changed their name. They were Texas A&M University Commerce. They're basically a branch of the Texas A&M University system, and we're looking specifically for these competency-based education programs. As you can see here, they've got some kind of random, like pretty unique offerings to choose from, like HR development or organizational leadership, public administration, or city planning. They've got some unique offerings, which is cool. Now, price is going to depend on where you live. Now, let me explain a little deeper. If you live in Texas, this school is really, really inexpensive, like $1,000 every 7 or 8 weeks. So that would put us right here in like the $7,000 per year range, like one of the cheapest schools out there, but you have to live in Texas. Now, if you live in a state that borders Texas, they're going to fall right here in the $11,000 range if your state borders Texas. If your state does not border Texas, they're going to fall right here in like the $14,000+ per year range. So it's like way too expensive if you're not from Texas. If you are from Texas, it is really, really affordable. And if you border Texas, it's somewhere in the middle. We're going to drop them since most people watching this video don't live in Texas. Some of you do. Let us know in the comments if you do. But we're going to drop them in the $14,000 per year or more section because for most students, that is what this particular university is going to cost. Now, the next school on the list is called University of Wisconsin Flexible Option. It's kind of like that East Texas A&M to Texas A&M. This is University of Wisconsin. They have a whole bunch of different campuses, and one of those campuses has these flexible option degrees. And as you can see here, they have an associate's degree, business, diagnostic imaging, health science, IT, or nursing. Not a ton of degrees to choose from, but like a University of Wisconsin degree, it's a really sharp, good, high quality degree, and it's pretty affordable. Now, per year, they charge about $2,250, $2,250 every 12 weeks. And if you break that down to a yearly cost, that is actually right below $10,000 a year. It's like $9,800 a year. We'll drop them right here at the $10,000 per year mark. That's a really good price for something that's offered by the University of Wisconsin. So it's kind of hard to beat. This is more challenging program. Like it might take a little bit longer than some of these other schools, but the price is really good. Now, the next school on the list is called Southern New Hampshire University. There are a few different ways to accelerate through this school. They have what are called these community partnerships that offer competency-based education programs. They used to offer these programs like just going straight through the school, but now you have to enroll through these community partnerships. If you look down here, I know it's kind of confusing, but they have 11 partnerships with these third-party companies all over the country, and you basically choose one of these companies and you enroll in these competency-based programs through these companies, and then you end up with a degree from Southern New Hampshire University. Now, tuition-wise, it's a little bit strange, but these community partners offer like tutoring services and stuff like that combined with the degree you're getting. So they all determine their own cost, which is pretty unique. It's very different, kind of strange, to be honest. So as for cost, it's like $2,200 to like $3,400 every like 16 weeks. But from what I can tell, like breakdown, it's usually about $10,000 or $11,000 a year. So it's going to drop you kind of in this range. And it just depends on which community partner that you join the school or these particular programs through. Now, the next school on the list is called South College. I actually just recently on my channel did an interview with the creator of South College competency-based education programs. Really, really fun interview. But they kind of base structuring these programs off of like what programs are needed that no other schools offer, which is really, really cool. But they have doctorate degrees, like fully competency-based doctorate degrees, and they have like an executive MBA and Masters of Education in Curriculum Instruction, Master of Science Criminal Justice, an MA in Ministry. They've got some really unique programs. Now, as for cost for these programs, they are about $6,000 every 6 months. Now, a couple of their doctorate degrees, they charge a little bit more, but they're going to fall right here in the $12,000 per year range. The cool thing here, though, is like for a doctorate degree, if you can accelerate your doctorate degree, that's like a really, really good price for a doctorate degree, but right around the $12,000 per year range. Now let's talk about the University of Massachusetts Global. This, from the research I've done, is the cheapest school out there. It is really, really inexpensive. We'll get into price in just a second. But if we go to their academic programs, you're going to see we actually have to filter from online programs to online self-paced programs. So, all right, only show me these online self-paced programs. These are actually called MyPath programs, if you see this little MyPath right here. But they've got a good handful of like business and tech degrees, and they're structured similar to like Western Governors University, where it's like 6-month semesters. It's actually like 5.5-month semesters, and then you take like a 2-week break, and then you jump into your next one. But they are really, really inexpensive. Now, if we're talking just price, it is like $3,200 for like a 5.5 or 6-month semester. That is like $6,600 per year for a college degree at $6,600 per year. That is crazy. And on top of that, you can go accelerate and earn like a full bachelor's degree in under a year. Let's say you did it in under 6 months. You're like $3,200 for a full bachelor's degree. That's madness. Okay. It really, really is crazy. But these are the top 10 fastest universities that I would recommend, ranked by cost. Number 1 is UMass Global. Number 2 is WGU. Then University of Wisconsin and SNHU in third, kind of tied for third place. But I hope this video has added value today. Go click those links in the description if you want to learn more about accelerating your college degree. Like and subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next video.